You think the problem is feeling unstable during life changes, so you resist or rush through transitions. But by doing that, you're missing growth opportunities and prolonging instability. Embracing transitions as invitations to growth means recognizing that these in-between spaces are actually sacred opportunities for transformation. It's not about rushing through change, it's about finding stability within the transition itself. In this episode, we are looking at understanding the power of liminal space in your personal growth, learning practical ways to find stability during times of transition, and exploring how each life code can uniquely navigate periods of change to foster deeper transformation and authentic growth. True stability doesn't come from resisting change, it comes from learning to dance with it. It's time to stop seeing in transitions as interruptions and start embracing them as invitations to deeper understanding and growth. By cultivating a deeper relationship with change, you unlock the ability to navigate life's transitions with grace, wisdom, and purpose. So what is liminality? What does it mean? It's the in-between state. It's the confusion you feel when you're going through change. It's the middle state of being not in the familiar and not in a new place. I felt it the most when I was leaving my family of origin's belief system of constant criticism and hadn't yet entered the space of acceptance. I was stuck somewhere in between. For me, my in-between state was a strong sense of loss. Understanding liminality begins with acceptance. These in-between spaces, though uncomfortable, are where the magic of transformation happens. So take time to acknowledge where you are. Pay attention to what's shifting and listen to the wisdom that emerges in the silence. Finding stability in transition requires patience, presence, and trust in the process. By working with rather than against these transitional spaces, you'll develop greater emotional resilience, deeper self-understanding, and a stronger sense of inner stability. This will transform how you handle change, build relationships, and navigate life's inevitable transitions. Whilst I'm not a psychiatrist, my expertise lies in holding a master's degree in spirituality, consciousness, and transpersonal psychology, along with nearly 30 years of experience working exclusively with intuitive sensitive people, and I have a deep understanding of the tree of life. I've seen this pattern emerge time and again in soul development. Our souls mature through different types of transitions, each teaching us something vital about our capacity for growth. A fulfilling life is built on understanding that change is constant and that true stability comes from within. Learning to navigate transitions doesn't mean avoiding discomfort, rather finding your center in the midst of change. So here are 5 practical steps to finding stability in transition. So number 1, embrace the in-between. Learn to see liminal spaces as sacred ground instead of rushing through transitions. Practice being present with what is emerging. Number 2, create ritual and routine. So establish small, meaningful practices that help you feel grounded, even as larger aspects of your life are in flux. Number 3, honor both endings and beginnings. So take time to consciously close one chapter before opening another, acknowledging what you're leaving behind and what you're moving towards. Number 4, cultivate inner stability. Practice connecting with your inner center, the part of you that remains constant, even as circumstances change. And number 5, trust the process. Remember that transitions, though uncomfortable, are natural phases of growth. Trust that each change is bringing you closer to your authentic self. So how can each life code navigate transitions? If you don't know your life code, go to my profile page, which is heidisawyer.com/life codes, to use my life code calculator. So getting back to the life codes, working with transitions. What is each life code's approach? Okay, so a 110 about trying transitions is to find peace in uncertainty, to accept that there's a level of uncertainty in things because you're split between the 110 in the physical body and the 110 in the whole self. So to accept that finding peace within comes through uncertainty. If you're a 2, it's about trusting the process. So if you're a 2 vibration, it's about trusting that process and the unfoldment of that process and naturally going with that sense of growth that goes with that. If you're a 3, it's about nurturing growth through change. 3s are kind of comfortable with change, but when it feels natural to you, you go with it as a smooth transition. So when you allow nurture growth through change, then you are allowing that process to unfold. If you're a 4, it's about embracing transformation. So just allow yourself to embrace the transformation rather than resist it. If you're a 5, it's about releasing control. 5s like to be in control all the time. They like to be in control of their situation, their environments, and sometimes other people. So for a 5, it's about releasing control, and you allow then transitions to happen. If you're a 6, it's about simplifying during the transition. So rather than make life too complicated, because 6s have lots of pathways that come into them, into their circle of life, it's about simplifying during transition rather than complicating things. If you're a 7, it's about listening to your inner guidance. You're very good at listening to your inner guidance as a 7 vibration. 7s are very intuitive. And it just means during transition, all the more reason to listen to it even more. If you're an 8, allow natural evolution. So allow things to naturally unfold. As an 8, similar to a 5, you like to be able to control things. So just to allow things to naturally unfold, you'll find that transitions are easier. If you're a 9, it's about welcoming the new. 9s kind of sometimes like to keep things the same and not change anything too much. Whereas what needs to happen for transitions is that you welcome the new and allow that to be part of your process. So for a 3, 5, and an 8, the process is a little bit tricky of transition. You have to allow things to occur and to open up for you. If you're a 2, 4, or a 7, it's a little bit easier because you allow transition to come towards you. So allow for these energies to flow and to think about that. So take a moment now to reflect on what you've learned. How does this information resonate with your current life transitions? Recognize how you can find stability in transition in the first empowering step. It frees you from the burden of resistance and opens the door to authentic transformation. And let's bring everything together with a powerful meditation designed to integrate these insights into your life. This is your time to connect deeply with your unconscious mind and begin your transformation. I've created a very specific meditation to help. It's called Embracing the In-Between. As Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. This meditation will help you undo those unwanted unconscious beliefs. To orchestrate magic in your life, simply make your unconscious conscious. And the fastest way to make your unconscious conscious is by using my meditations. Even if you've never done a meditation before, it's fine. Just follow the words. You have time. There is always time for something this important. If it's safe to do so, Now close your eyes. Embracing the in-between meditation. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Allowing your thoughts to roll around your head and disappear on the out breath. Allowing your body to relax and your mind to remain alert. On the next in-breath, focus on your arms. Notice the tension in the muscles. Now allow the muscles to relax. Feel your hands relax as you allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. On the next in-breath, focus on your legs. Notice the tension in the muscles. Now allow the muscles to relax. Feel the tension drain from your legs as you relax deeper and deeper. On the next in-breath, focus on your pelvis. Feel the tension in the pelvis. And on the out breath, allow it to relax. As you allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. Now focus on the chest area. Feel the shallowness of your breath. Feel how high it is in your chest. How anxiety and worry is breathed into the chest area. And feel yourself deepen your breath as you draw it deeper into your body. As you do, feel a deep sense of relaxation spread through the body. As your breathing slows and you begin to release all tension from deep within the body, as you allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. On the next in-breath, take your attention to the solar plexus, the stomach area. Breathing in through the solar plexus, find yourself in the internal corridor. If you can't see, then sense. Sense your awareness moving deep into the solar plexus. At the end of the corridor is a door. Push the door open and go inside. As you go inside this space, you find yourself standing on a platform, suspended in the air. In front of you is a giant swinging pendulum. Watching the pendulum, When you're ready, in your mind, make the leap onto the pendulum so that you are swinging with it back and forth. And swinging on the pendulum throws you off to the side. As you recover yourself, you find yourself in a suspended landscape of nothingness. This is a place between certainty and uncertainty, the in-between place. In your mind, begin to explore this landscape. Does it feel comfortable or uncomfortable? Have you been here before at some point in your life? Have you felt suspended between two worlds, one of which you know well, and a new world unfamiliar to you? In this space, find yourself going to the room of change. This is the space in which something in your life wants to change. There are 3 glass jars sitting on a table in this room. Each jar has a symbol of what wants to change. Pick up the jars and look to see what's inside. If you're comfortable with what's inside, then smash the jar or jars to release what wants to change. If nothing wants to change, then allow yourself to feel comfortable in the suspended state of being in between. And starting to make your way back, find the pendulum and jump once again to its swinging state, and find yourself swinging back to the platform. Notice if your energy has changed. Leaving this space, return to the corridor of the solar plexus chakra. Allow a deep feeling of calm to spread through your body as you leave the solar plexus and return to your conscious awareness. As you move along the corridor, notice if anything has changed. And feel your awareness return to the physical world. In your mind, imagine tree roots emanating from the bottom of your feet. Imagine them planting into the ground as you feel your awareness sinking deep into your everyday world, as you focus on your breathing and very gently bring your awareness back into the room. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. How was your journey into the in-between space? What did you discover about yourself on the pendulum swinging between certainty and uncertainty? Which of the 3 glass jars spoke to you most strongly, and what did its contents reveal about your current transition? How did it feel to experience that suspended state between worlds? And what insights emerged about your relationship with change? I'd love to hear about your experience. Share it in our Intuitive Sensitive community group, where I can help you uncover the deeper meanings of your meditation. Remember, your unconscious mind communicates through symbols, and I'm here to help you interpret them. Even if you're not yet part of our wonderful Intuitive Sensitive community, visit my profile page, heidisawyer.com/stability, to join us on this transformative journey through the Tree of Life. I release new content every Saturday at 4 p.m. and join you for an hour in the community from 4:30 p.m. Each episode is designed to reveal the deeper meanings behind your life experiences and guide you towards lasting change. Now that you've explored how to find stability in transition, the next step is to learn how to unlock your inner compass and navigate life's changes with greater confidence. When you're ready to accelerate your transformation and master the art of navigating change, visit heidisawyer.com/stability to start Module 2, which is navigating the emotional abyss, finding stability within. This is your next step towards creating a life of authentic transformation and inner stability. I do this because I believe intuitive sensitives are the new leaders in our evolving world. Our ability to navigate transition mindfully is a superpower our world desperately needs. So help spread this empowering message by liking and sharing this episode. If you know someone who's experienced a major life transition, sharing this could be the first step in transforming their relationship with change. Until next time, remember, transitions are not interruptions, they're invitations. Embrace the journey. Bye for now.